Hello and welcome to the channel, guys. Campaign season equals promises upon promises. It is the reality of the elections coming up. It is unavoidable, really. Politicians just can't help themselves. They've got to sell themselves, so they throw all manner of incentives at us, the populace, to sway our thinking. A candidate has been speaking, dangling promises as usual. We'll get to all that in a sec, guys. Let's take the time first to subscribe to the channel, like, share, and comment also. Thank you. Atiku promises power devolution, restructuring. As campaigns officially commence ahead of the 2023 elections, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, has promised to restructure Nigeria and devolve power for the benefit of federating units. There is over-concentration in the federal government, with multiple duplications of agencies leading to the creation of parallel bureaucracies, Atiku said in a broadcast late Wednesday. The federating units shall benefit from the devolution of power to increase their productive capacity for synergy and collaboration with each other. Atiku's comment is the latest in the calls for Nigeria to be restructured along the lines of fiscal federalism and devolution of certain responsibilities in the exclusive legislative list solely controlled by the federal government. Policing has so far topped the list of things proponents of restructuring want federating units to have control over, especially as Nigeria faces escalating security challenges nationwide. And the former vice president said if elected next February, his administration will restructure the country. Nigerian people are excellent supporters and team players in a leadership environment that is open, friendly, and merit-based. We have the will and determination not only to promote the pursuit of happiness but also the actual attainment of happiness and a good life in an egalitarian society. These hallmarks of our civilization require that we restructure Nigeria in every facet of endeavor, open up the democratic space, and mobilize our collective energy towards full-scale economic production, Atiku stated. Atiku said it comes with a strong determination to rescue Nigeria and her people and rebuild the now broken bridges of brotherhood which our founding fathers labored to erect. He also took a swipe at the All Progressives Congress (APC) government led by President Muhammadu Buhari, saying the present administration has failed to unite Nigerians. Our experience in the past 7 years under the government of APC has made us doubt our strength as a people, he added. In fact, it is safe to say that the greatest thing that the APC government will be remembered for is how it failed to maintain the integrity of our unity, how it has put a knife between the things that hitherto held us together. The PDP candidate, however, said he is determined to restore hope, rebuild our broken fabrics, reverse the low-cost years of bleeding of our commonwealth, and place Nigeria on the world map. A former vice president between 1999 and 2007, the Adamawa-born politician has been aspiring to become Nigeria's president for decades. For next year's poll, the Adamawa-born politician faces major challenges like Bola Tinubu of the APC and Labour Party's Peter Obi. Let's not forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. Like, share, comment, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you. Atiku also said that the signing of the National Peace Accord is a patriotic duty that all politicians and Nigerians alike owe the country. After signing the peace accord today, the former vice president noted that this duty is one he is personally committed to. I also believe personally that our roles as Democrats should be established on fidelity to fair and credible elections. We as a nation must be united in this belief, the PDP flag bearer stated on his official Facebook page. He further urged the public and members of the PDP to conduct the campaigns peacefully and adhere to all extant laws on hate speech despite any and every provocation. Earlier, the PDP chieftain promised to restructure Nigeria and devolve power for the benefit of federating units. Meanwhile, A former governorship aspirant of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Kano State, Muazu Magaji, says the party's presidential flag bearer Atiku Abubakar did not promise to make Governor Wike of Rivers State his running mate. I want to reiterate that there is no evidence that Atiku promised Wike the vice presidency. Wike is a stakeholder and everybody that has importance is important in this delivery, Magaji said on Channels Television Sunrise Daily on Thursday. We need to understand that this is not a personal property. I keep referring to the institution. There is no way. We do not have evidence. There is no individual who will say I have closed door meeting with the presidential candidate and he says, look, I will give you my vice president. The vice president pick is a prerogative of the candidate and it is a process. One of the fears is that if an individual will be going behind a structure, an institution within the system to get what he wants, then we cannot trust the same individual as a principal actor on the commonwealth of the Nigerian people, he added. Wike and Atiku had fallen apart after the latter won the PDP presidential primary in May. There were reports that a committee considered Wike as Atiku's running mate, but the presidential candidate settled for Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State, a move that irked the Rivers governor. Wike and his allies, including serving and former governors in the party, have insisted that Iyorchia Ayu should quit as the party's national chairman for a southerner. They argue that Northerners cannot be the party's presidential flag bearer and national chairman, claiming that Ayu had before the primary promised to resign should someone from his region emerge as the presidential candidate of the PDP. The controversy has torn the party apart as Ayu insisted that he would finish his fourth term. In the wake of the crisis, Wike and his allies pulled out from the presidential campaign council of the party and were absent at the start of the campaign on Wednesday. That's all we can take for now, guys. Bye.